the first and goal, but they get stopped. We'll load it back up for second and goal. A lot of action here.
All right, I hit the wrong button. I'll be back to see what Tyler and them gonna do. Touchdown. With Marvin Harrison gets himself a touchdown. Looking from the pass. And Tyler Murray.
Great play by Harrison here. I wanted to fade. They run the man beater, the mesh route. This is designed for him. This is designed for him.
All right, let's see what the Jags gonna do. Trevor Lawrence on the 3rd and 4. He goes, picks up the first down himself. 4th and 6. The Bucks with a 48-yard field goal. They up, down. They're trying to get back in that game.
At the 10-minute mark of the second quarter.
Lawrence going, all right, well, if you're going to park the Red Sea, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and take it and get the first down for my football team. 6.5.
Yeah, let's see what first and goal with the Jags going to do. Throws the ball to Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter makes Travis Hunter things. Gets a couple yards. Couldn't really get things going the way he wanted to. 7-7 Bengals versus Browns. So Burrow, 39, gets taken down by Myles Garrett. 4th and 7. So they're going to get him out. Second goal.
On the quarterback there, 7-7 Browns and Bengals.
Catches for targets for the two-way player who's yet to be out there on defense. Catching a breather here.
Touchdown, Jags. Hunt along with the touchdown.
Well, that Florida team is celebrating their offense. Tyreek Hill showing some frustration.
You got Tyreek Hill going nuts on the sideline right now because the Dolphins are struggling right now, so they got to get it together. But let me know, man, in the comments, what is y'all favorite team? Who y'all representing? Who y'all want to win today? Tua and the Dolphins are struggling right now. Hopefully they can get it together, man. I know Tyreek has had some issues. I know he wants to probably get up out of there. See what happens. The Colts are up 17-0. Dolphins have to call the timeout because they couldn't get the play in. The Colts fans are feeling it. 39 for the Commanders going deep, and Jaden Daniels overthrows them. They are up 7-3 against the New York Football Giants.
Those two connected so often, but this time they missed.
Yeah, just out here tracking down on 2nd and 8 now for Pittsburgh.
Back to MetLife Stadium, Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers doing Aaron Rodgers things with the shovel pass.
Make it 3rd and manageable for Pittsburgh.
Quincy Williams, who's a sideline-to-sideline linebacker, to make that stop 4 yards. All right, a lot of changes for Pittsburgh. What was the mindset for the Steelers in your mind?
I think they're doing a all-in for this year. I mean, they're getting Aaron Rodgers under 1 year. Bring in DK Metcalf, you got Jalen Ramsey, and Darius Slade. They know that they have an opportunity. They've got Cam Hayward that just re-signed TJ
Yeah, the Steelers went all in this year, man. They're trying to do their thing.
All the cards on the table.
Steelers have 50 combined Pro Bowl selections, most of any team. Granted, you guys are a little older, though.
The clock is winding down.
And Rodgers,
Rodgers step. Rodgers is sacked.
3rd and 4. Aaron Rodgers gets sacked. To me, that sack shows you that he is older now. The younger Aaron Rodgers does not get sacked in that situation.
2nd and 7, Drake May. shoulder. Did he make the catch? Hunter Henry?
Hunter Henry makes a great catch.
Nice plays by the quarterback and the tight end for New England. That was a minute ago. This just happened
For the Patriots.
a second ago. The Patriots now inside of the 30-yard line against the Raiders.
Closing in on him last year, various points of the season. Is there something about this kid that they feel like
Can
he's
it
a true
shop
franchise quarterback?
Express says hi. How's it going? What's your favorite team? Cam Fam says, hey, how's it going? What's your favorite team? Hope you're having a good day. Patriots run the ball, get a little bit of nothing there. Let's skin them. How's it going? Matty Russell, I'm a sub. I appreciate you. Can you put SpongeBob? I don't know what that means. What are you watching? I am watching NFL Redzone, watching all the games. Just chit chat, relaxing, talking about all the games that are going on right now. NFL Redzone, where's that? We got the Patriots, 2nd and 11, going forward. Drake May Pats gets the ball back down. So they got a 3rd and 11 coming up. Mechanic Shot Expresses, I love the Nuggets. That's his favorite basketball team. Tua and the Dolphins are just struggling. They're down 17-0. And Daniel Jones showing out on offense. The coach defense showing up to play. So shout outs to them, man. Yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. My goal is to get this channel to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So make sure y'all do that for me. And I got a lot of reaction videos and everything coming up. A lot of college stuff, everything. I appreciate the support. Decided to hop up on here, try one of these watch-alongs out. I don't have a lot, just have my phone and a TV. But people got a lot of fancy stuff. I ain't got all that. If you want to subscribe, I appreciate you. You can donate to the Lymon Brand Cash App. I appreciate that as well. The Falcons are up 7-3 against the Buccaneers.
Back to New England for 3rd and 17. A little bit too slow for the Patriots.
All right, let's see. It's 3rd and 17.
About a 40-yard field goal from here.
Try to get something, make something happen, and they could not.
Field goal time for New England.
4th and 16. New England will be going for the field goal. New Orleans are down 10-7. Who's that running back? That boy Miller is looking good.
He's going to try his first official NFL field goal from 40. And this one is going to be
no good.
Wide right. So Morales with that big leg just didn't have the accuracy.
Missed the field goals, man.
He drives the side on 1st down.
Saints with the ball again.
The Atlanta Falcons had a 4th and 1. They elected to keep the offense on the field, and Michael Penix hands it off. Bijan Robinson, and right in the middle there, big number 50, Vita Vea, and friends stop up the inside run there. So Raheem Morris's gamble around midfield comes up empty.
Yeah, man, we here talking about all things NFL.
But in the middle of that play, to turn away the Falcons.
Everybody else is in the locker room. Sets it down a little less than 9. There's the 1. Now rolls to his right, throws it away. Let's check in with Tiffany for more on Spencer Rattler.
Yeah, guys. Well, Coach Kellen Moore did tell us that he was really impressed by the way that Rattler responded to that first.
Well, we have some breaking news here on the Carolina-Jacksonville game. That game has come to a stop at the 8:32 mark of the second quarter. Down there in Jacksonville, there is some inclement weather in the area, perhaps some lightning or something like that, and the NFL leaning towards safety, of course, of the fans and the players and the coaches, has decided to pause that game. So Jacksonville 10-3 over Carolina.
Jacksonville game has been called for a weather delay right now.
Really said he's a guy
We
that
shall
can
see
win
what
now.
happens
You know,
with
I
that.
thought he did a great job in camp. He improved, and he gives us the best chance to win now. That was his reason for starting Rattler.
So 3rd down and 8 after they declined the penalty.
See what Spencer Rattler does here.
Throws underneath, pass is complete. He's well shy of
A
the
nice
first down.
pass. Well short.
Back in the Battle of Ohio, still tied at 7. It's 2nd and 7.
7-7.
Looks right side, hits his main man, the Triple Crown winner at the wide
Bengals and
receiver
Browns are
position
tied
last
7-7.
year. Jamar
Bengals are
Chase
taking the ball
led
down the field, so
led the league in
Jamar
yards,
Chase
led the league in
grab the
touchdown
ball, man.
receptions, and
See what he
picks up a
does this
20-yard
year.
gain there, and a first down Bengals in Browns territory.
The Saints are going for a field goal,
Try and tie this up.
trying to tie the game on up. That's good.
We are tied up at 10. Less than 5 minutes to play here in the first
And
half.
so 10 apiece there in the Big Easy. We'll get you back to action when we can. Another tie game in the middle of the second quarter. Cleveland hosting Cincinnati.
The first possession to the second possession to this point here. And very impressed. You know, they talked about this offensive line. You want to see what it does when you get to the regular season. They really stood up.
On 3rd and 2, Burrow is in trouble. Gets away. Garrett on the chase. Finds his intended target, Samaje Perine. And that's a first down. The Bengals continue to move. We'll take you right back to Cleveland after we show you Justin Fields having a nice first half, facing a tough Pittsburgh defense, scrambles out of the pressure, throws back across his body, and accurately, that's Tyler Johnson on the reception. Look at Fields picking the right spot to escape the pocket, going back to the center of the field. Beautiful play, 24 yards on the pickup. Justin Fields is 8 of 9 passing, a buck 26 through the air, and a touchdown. He has 28 rushing yards as well.
Looking down the sideline, one-on-one coverage, and there's a flag. This time it was Greg Newsome working against Jamar Chase. Newsome, the outside corner after Martin Emerson tore his
Newsome, man, you ain't even looked at the
Well,
ball.
remember, we saw this on the other side with Denzel Ward, and you know the difference. You know, he's on the same level as Jamar. He's kind of grabbing, he's restricting his movement. You know, Denzel played that with position with his feet and never really let Jamar get on top of him. And it's just a different style. Greg Newsome playing a little bit more physical. You know, not as clean with his feet and getting in the right position. And when you do that, a lot of times that's where the penalty comes from.
First and goal. Officials confirm the spot. It's good from the 3.
Always a threat down here in the low red zone.
T. Higgins in motion.
See what the Bengals do here.
Working. Fade. Back corner. Incomplete. He wanted Mike Gesicki.
I've got a deep cut for you fantasy football players. It's Bill. Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt is his actual name, the 7th-round draft pick out of Arizona. He said, just call me Bill. That's what they called him from back in the day when he used to watch a cartoon with a character named Bill on it. Apparently it was easier to say than Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. A lot of you fantasy players think he could be running back 1 for Washington by midseason or the end of the season. Picks up 11 there.
Second goal. Brown the single back. Again, is the Chase Brown. A cut. A push on the pile. Towards the goal line. And he's stacked up inside the 1.
He's inside the 1. It is 3rd and goal. Jim C. M. Yeah, Tua out here struggling. Yes, he is. The Dolphins are a complete mess. I'm like, y'all got to start this whole thing over.
You will see on NFL Redzone today. They'll pause the Jets game or get you back there if they do go for it on 4th and 5.
See what them Bengals gonna do. 3rd and goal. I would expect the run. Oh, play action.
His first Bengals touchdown gives Cincinnati the lead.
Field goal unit has come out for the Jets. We told you it was 4th and 5, and Aaron Glenn says, let's try and extend this lead as the Bengals take the lead on a Noah Fant touchdown catch from Joe Burrow.
Going forward or not, they did take away a timeout for Aaron Rodgers to use if it gets under 2.
18-year veteran Nick Folk from 51 yards
51 yard.
The kick from Folk. And he massages it through.
Haven't been on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers offense a whole lot, but we will right now. Their first-round draft pick, Emeka Egbuka, in between 2 defenders and into the end zone in his first half of NFL action. People were raving about him in Buccaneers training camp through the draft process. It was thought this is a professional wide receiver. He has his first touchdown, and they're not going to pry that ball from his hands until he gets to the sideline to put it in the equipment trunk. 30 yards, Emeka Egbuka, his first NFL touchdown from Baker Mayfield. Bucs take a 10-7 lead.
Settling in the backfield again. Pressuring his face. Here comes that pass rush. He is wrapped up and sacked. They blow the play dead. To Brian Burns as his second sack of the first half.
That Giants front line on defense expected to be excellent this year, getting after the quarterback. Trey McBride over the middle.
Missed tackles by the Saints, man. Arizona picked up that first down.
For one of the better tight ends in the NFL. 11 yards for Trey McBride. He's got 3 catches for 27 yards. That game's tied at 10.
Finally, Nipper has played right tackle in his life, so they drafted him as a left tackle. He learned to play it, and he was so good he won the job on that right side. Keep him up there again. That's a help this time. Daniels fires. There's McCoy.
2nd and 19, complete pass from Commanders. Now it's 3rd down. We shall see what happens next.
Extra bodies over the top of these pass rushers. That allows the receivers to get downfield. You go from a very long yardage situation, still 3rd and long, but you are in field goal range now too. So Daniels, no negative plays here. At worst, throw the ball away, but you got yourself in a 3rd and manageable situation. Good opportunity in man coverage here. Get the ball hurts.
37. Daniels gets the first down, but there's a flag on the play, so it looks like it's coming back.
He's looking at Ertz and got a penalty. Ertz slipped the defensive back. Got him to the outside. He just wrapped him around his hip. Stems him in. And on holding.
Defense number 8.
Yeah, Ertz was trying to beat him there on that sail route.
Yeah, guys, we here.
And they've got the rookie.
We watching
Allegretti's on him. Biotish is on him.
the Washington Football Team of America versus the New York Giants.
You know, I was surprised Daniels went to his right that time.
It's 1st and 10 for the Washington Football Team. We got Jaden Daniels, the quarterback. Let's see what they come up with.
Challenge, you know, look, it's easier said than done. Hey, don't let him escape.
See, can the
330-pound blockers got Laramie Tunsil in there. You got to try to compete with him. Rookie, finally first-round pick. So it's not as easy as it seems. It's just much more dangerous when Daniels is on the perimeter than he's right.
running play? We got a good push, got about good 6 yards or so. All right, let's see what they're doing in New England. Drake May flees the pass.
Now the first half, Keyshawn Booty
7-7 score in the second quarter.
First down pass. Drake May is 11 of 17 for 142 yards and a touchdown. Patriots tied up with Vegas 7-7
last year. Kind of an inside runner. Daniels is the outside runner. So when they got hard downhill inside runs, it's a good compliment just like that.
Gets it again to the edge.
Touchdown, Commanders. Commanders gets the touchdown. They're about to be up 14-3 against the New York Football Giants.
There he is. Krosky Merritt gets the ball downhill. They're kind of reading the option there. Daniels and Krosky Merritt slips outside to the perimeter, no one there. This run scheme is so difficult to defend. A lot of guys that touch the ball, the receivers touch the ball, the backs touch the ball, Jake pulls the ball.
Extra point up and
Jacoby Krosky Merritt. Remember the name, Bill. He scores in his first half of NFL action in his career. Pittsburgh trying to work into the red zone. Jalen Warren up the middle. Some tough yards there. Jalen Warren taking over as the unquestioned RB1 for the Steelers. Let's game rewind with this Pittsburgh drive. Aaron Rodgers looked good in the first half so far.
I appreciate you all for the likes.
He goes for 30 yards. Aaron Rodgers,
2-ish says, hi, how's it going? Hopefully you're having a good day. We're here talking about the games, man. Washington Commanders of America up 14-3 against the Giants. The Saints and the Cardinals are tied 10-10.
Got called back, but look at James Conner. Oh, Kyle Brandt. Do you have non-plays, Kyle Brandt, for angry runs? It's a judgment call here in week 1, but James Conner stiff-arming like he's done in years past. A little shoulder throw there for Kyle Pitts, who throws
Bucks
a stiff arm on the Buccaneers
10-7 against the Buccaneers. Pitts gets himself a catch. Let's see what he does.
For Atlanta, who trails by a field goal at about the 5-minute mark. Kyler Murray with it in
See what Kyler Murray about to do with the ball here. 3rd and 12. Gets the completion to McBride for 25 yards.
When he hits the turbo to go up the middle, everyone's got to converge on Kyler Murray because his legs are dangerous. Trey McBride just sat there in the gap, and Jonathan Gannon's guys are on the march. Arizona has hit the 2-minute warning in New Orleans, so you're not missing anything there. Cardinals are at the 20-yard line. Steelers are at the 28-yard line. Both those games in the commercial break for the 2-minute warning. Daniel Jones over the middle and finds his tight end. That's Tyler Warren, the rookie first-round draft pick. But that gets stopped short of the first down. So what do you do on 4th and short? We'll watch what the decision is for Indianapolis.
See what the Browns come back with. He hits Jerry Jeudy for a nice 19-yard reception.
For a chunk play pickup, 19 yards on that gain for the Cleveland Browns. Well, Dolphins actually called the timeout here. Mike McDaniel wants to get his defense sorted out. Waiting on the 2-minute warning timeout in the Pittsburgh game and the Arizona game. We'll see if a little bit deeper into his playbook, the Patriots can get it to the 20-yard line or better. I think it was Travion Henderson. That was the rookie out of Ohio State. They're using a few different running backs for Josh McDaniels back in the coaching staff for the New England Patriots, former Vegas head coach, former offensive coordinator for the Patriots for all those years, now back on the sidelines calling the plays. Out of the 2-minute warning timeout, Kyler Murray, Cardinals, red zone.
3rd downs, both to the pride on this drive, and the flag comes in as that passes off the
Inside. Completes in his digs.
He's worked up short of the first. Offensive coordinator Drew Pitzig is doing a fantastic job of making it all work. Marvin Harrison's getting his touches, and Craig McBride's getting his touches. James Conner's getting his runs. It's the
Watching
balance
the NFL.
they don't feel like they always had last year.
trying to kind of get close to halftime. Then I'll be getting ready, finish up some stuff, get ready for the reaction videos that's coming. So I said, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel for the reaction videos.
For the Cardinals, 3rd and short here for Pittsburgh.
And the goal is to hit 10,000 by the year. 3rd down and 2. Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers get the first down. Let's go, y'all.
In the red zone, but that game has gone to the 2-minute warning. New England is bookmarked for us at the 17-yard line. You're not missing anything there. Back forward to the Super Bowl.
Field for the Cardinals.
Ball at the 9. See what they can do. First and goal. Dumps it off to number 85 McBride. McBride picks up a good chunk of yards. They are definitely threatening to score.
I'm not sure why he's not right now, but they're going to get the ball after this. I am stunned that Kellen Moore is not using a timeout right now.
Well, Ross, with the young quarterback, do you want to go for it? Try the whole field. I think the young quarterback has something to do with that.
Coming up on the Verizon Halftime Report, join JB, Nate, Matt Ryan, and Coach Cowler for all the latest NFL scores and highlights. That's all coming up on the Verizon Halftime Report. It'll be 2nd and goal. Ball spotted inside the 5 clock. Continues to run.
2nd and goal.
And the run game's still alive
Inside
here,
the
but the Cardinals
5.
have their timeouts.
Kyler Murray, touchdown. Shovel pass to Connor. Arizona gets the score. They're about to be up 17-0 against the Saints.
Oh, he lost the ball, but jumps on top of it. He tried to turn it upfield.
Right, because you get the D-line to go up here. Watch the left guard, Evan Brown. He goes right up on the linebacker, DeMario Davis. Doesn't even get a good block, but gets enough of them that Davis not able to make the tackle. Excellent drive by the Cardinals, and they took the clock all the way down to 28 seconds because Moore refused to call timeout.
And now the point after by Chad Ryland. It is good. It is 17-10 Cardinals. They were humming on this drive. Converted some 3rd downs and then converted to Connor.
Jets had only 17 takeaways last season, 7th fewest in the NFL. They were trying to get one more.
AEC is struggling. But it's hot. It's real hot. So I'm going to have it at home.
Watching right now, the Patriots will settle for a field goal attempt that would give them a 10-7 lead coming out of a 2-minute warning timeout. A minute left to go in the first half here at MetLife Stadium.
Aaron Rodgers eat the ball. Great catch, man. Great catch. 1st and goal, the Steelers. Austin with a great catch. It's 10-19 Jets. Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers run the ball. 2nd down, 1st and goal. Couldn't really get much going there.
37 seconds on the clock. Back in the Indianapolis game, the Colts have scored on 3 straight possessions to open the game, and Jonathan Taylor finds
Colts are moving the ball again with 1:10 left. Jonathan Taylor with a 15-yard rush. The Dolphins are just a horrible team.
15-yard pickup for the former rushing champion, Jonathan Taylor. Joe Flacco looks to the right on the scramble.
Flacco 35 just throws it out of bounds.
27 seconds remaining in the first half.
And here comes Andre Schmidt. Now it was a battle in camp between the veteran Dustin Hopkins and the first-year player Andre Schmidt, who was the former kicker of the St. Louis Battlehawks in the UFL. Saw many of his games on Fox. This is his first career NFL field goal attempt. But he went toe-to-toe with Jake Bates, our UFL kicker.
Rest in peace to the college teams that got destroyed by 70. Yeah, it was some big blowouts yesterday. He made it, man. 14-10. Bengals over Browns. See what Aaron Rodgers does. Little shoulder pass. Touchdown. How about them Steelers? Aaron Rodgers has looked pretty good. We've had moments where you could tell, like, okay, but he's 40 now. He can't move like he used to. But he still can throw that ball. He's still looking pretty good out there. The Steelers, I think they got them something there. How y'all feeling, man? Y'all feeling good?
Good play made by Jordan Brooks. Led Miami in tackles a year ago, and now it's 4th down. And you'd expect Steichen just to milk this clock down, and with about 3 seconds left, kick a field goal.
I know they're going to be down 20 if this ball goes through the uprights. That felt good for Miami. I mean, the chance there, they never even really got a shot at the end zone despite the drive. So if they're able to slow them down there with that play by George, hopefully give a field goal.
Make sure y'all like the video, y'all.
I would agree. Once Indy got into field goal, 161 missed tackles since entering the NFL. Old Derrick Henry has broken more tackles than Bijan Robinson. You wouldn't think
Sophia Diaz says, "Go Ravens." Yeah, the Ravens got them a game tonight, man. I'm going to go live the end of the 4th quarter. I'll figure that out. See how that game goes. I should be going live. I want to go through the games of the day.
It is good. And that is one of the best. That is halftime, and the Indianapolis Colts.
The Colts are doing good, man. They're up 20-0 against the Dolphins.
Done something that Indianapolis Colts fans have not seen since the Peyton Manning days. Yes, hold on here. 2006 Indianapolis Colts Super Bowl season. Peyton Manning had a game with the Indianapolis offense where they went 4 possessions in a first half and had 4 scores. The Colts have never done that since. But right now,
Colts are looking good. Daniel Jones, you got to put some respect on Daniel Jones' name, man. He is playing really good. Let's see what the Saints. I'm sorry, not the Saints. See what them Falcons and Bucks are doing right now. Bucks are up 10-7. Atlanta has the ball. We shall see. Bennett and 2 seconds left. Almost intercepted, man. I think the Falcons are going to probably have to settle for a field goal.
Washington's defense trying to put some heat on Russell Wilson, and they do. Deron Payne, big 9'4", comes through, and he'll celebrate his work. All 320 pounds of him, taking Russell Wilson to the ground. And the Giants forced to punt after this. This game has gone to the 2-minute warning timeout.
They had the 2-minute warning.
Washington has the football just shy of midfield. They're in the TV timeout at this time. We'll let you know if Jake Daniels gets in scoring range.
Let's see. Can the Falcons make this field goal? The kick is up. The kick is good from 41 yards out. The game is all tied 10-10. That should probably be the score heading into halftime.
Remember, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers have won the NFC South 4 straight years. Back-to-back champs of that division. The Falcons would love to give one here in week 1 against their division.
You got the Jets coming after Fields. Fields Fields was able to move and was able to get Garrett Wilson. Big ups to him. Got 19 seconds left. They may try to go forward and see what happens.
You're digging it back backyard every single day as a kid right there. He did. I would play video games. Yeah.
Second down here. See, can they got him. Fields got out of it. Fields got the ball, man. What's Fields gonna do? Ooh, big hit.
Jalen Ramsey with a hit and then a back and forth between the Jets and
Oh, they fighting, man.
Jets took exception to the fact that their quarterback got hit on the sideline. John Simpson of the Jets. Hayward's helmet is off. He's irate.
Ryan, as a coach, you're
Special player's over. Personal foul. Offense number 76. 15-yard penalty. Down count. Third down.
as a coach, you're standing there as Aaron Glenn, and he's mad about the penalty. But at the same time, he is happy to see his offensive linemen sprint.
Got a couple of games to fill with time remaining on the clock, including about a minute and a half for Drake May to try and put together something.
Drake May got the ball, man. See what they can do against the Raiders.
Not that smart. Thankfully, in this situation, it really didn't hurt him that much. But what you like better is to see the team standing up for their guy.
So the back is actually the Raiders off guard, pick up some yardage as they try to at least get 3 points out of this drive.
Clock running inside of a minute. Couple of high fakes. Stevenson out of the backfield taking on tacklers. What a collision between him and Chin. So a pickup of 5. One thing to keep in mind, New England on timeout. They did get the football to begin the second half. As we're down to 53
Third
seconds.
and 1.
March, what are you thinking about here if you're McDaniels on 3rd and 1?
Well, they got to pick up the first down. And then I would expect some sort of a...
Remember, the Jags and Carolina game has been delayed.
Timeout to try to get some chunk yardage.
Stevenson, third and 17 with 9 seconds left.
5 seconds left. Let's see what happens here.
He's just got a little more fiery as well. You get that adrenaline going, you get a little fight.
Yeah, they just went.
There's a hole. Isaiah Davis.
I'm the Jets. I thought, well, that's going to be it.
Pushing and shoving at the end of the play.
The final game was set up nicely for Drake May, but the drive stalls out. March, what did you see?
Garrett Wilson and Jalen Ramsey were the two that got into it. And both teams came over to support their guy. Now, there was a double team push.
Yeah. Just talking it out.
They're just talking it out. And he's still talking, Ramsey.
Yeah, still. See, that's all they're doing.
Talking it out. Yep. No penalty flags on that. Both teams heading to their respective locker rooms. Time has run out here at the end of the first half. That makes ways to get rid of the ball.
People have been fired up, blocking and tackling their teammates throughout the last couple of weeks of training camp. And right now, Jalen Ramsey, some spirited words as they go to the halftime. Good game in East Rutherford, New Jersey. 19-17, the Jets have the lead. Well, we're starting to approach halftime of our 8-game early window. The Colts and Dolphins game was the first game to go to half. So
Buccaneers,
still a handful of minutes away from kicking off into the second half.
Falcons, 9 seconds left in the first half. Dolphins, Colts, halftime. Raiders.
The second quarter still do not have official words from the NFL as they're monitoring the radar and the weather circumstances.
Minute 15 left. The Giants versus the Redskins, 3rd and 11. We shall see what Jaden Daniels does.
With the Jags having a touchdown lead. 2-minute drill for Jaden Daniels.
Oh, they caught it. Debo Samuel caught it, man. Okay, they cooking with something. Phillips is kind of trash. See what they do, man. Under a minute left in the game for the first half.
48 seconds to go and 1 timeout left.
Yeah, they got to get moving now. I don't mind that handoff there on first down, especially with multiple options with Daniels. But now you're up against the clock with only 1 timeout. That's a point and a half to go. Clock going to get out of bounds. down underneath the 13.
They might want to call the timeout.
Timeout now.
You go Samuel, man, 4 catches, 54 yards. He is definitely showing his worth.
The Giants in week 1, they have just really been slow starters. Look at that point differential. Forget the record, too. Minus 171. Tough to do well with that. So you were surprised that Washington called their final timeout there.
I always like to save timeouts for field goals. When you have one left and you're in this range, when you're on